Hi, Marty. Good morning, boys. Hi. Good morning, Marty. Hi. You hungry? You hungry? Well, little girl. Goodness. Hi. Hey there, Stripey. You're hungry, Marty? Yeah? Okay. Let's get some food. Hi. I finished my first cup of coffee and I'm continuing on with my chores now. Morris is out here on the platform waiting for me. Dawn's been out and straightened the inflatables, cleared the plate, and put on my pretty light pink filament. I'm printing a kitty cat, winter kitty cat that's got some pink. Hi. Good boy, Morris. Good boy. I sound a lot more normal, but not perfect. I was trying out, let's not talk to him too much while I'm standing there and maybe he won't get distressed technique. There's been a couple of really big chickens in comparison to the little black guy that's been coming around. I'm sure they'll be down in a minute. We were in the 20s again. We're going to be in the 50s again. It's, you know, winter. Nothing horrible, nothing great. I guess, you know, it's going to be clear tonight for the celebrations in downtown Raleigh where they'll drop the big acorn. But it's going to be cold. Hi, Stripey. I want you to know the cats are really good because Stripe and Marty sleep through the night. I mean, they don't generally get up before we get up. And I brought this in to get the ice out. Usually I turn it over in a little cold water on the back side and it'll drain. This morning it wasn't maybe quite as frozen. Anyway, they sleep really good. For kitties, you know, adult kitties, they sleep really good. You too. Hey, Stripey. He's been in and out. I think he's done his patrol. It's cold out there, so he's willing to come back in the house. Well, you can't fault that sun in the sky and how clear it is, and birds out here doing bird things. I was down there yesterday for water and seed, so I'm letting it go this morning. Not that I don't feel well enough to go down there. I shouldn't need to do it today. Not sure what all we're into. Would be nice if we had a chance to look at Johnny's couch back, because I really missed sitting by the window yesterday. And Don had something he wanted to do under the house, which he'll do when he's ready to do it. And yeah. Amazon was just here. Guy drove way too fast on the driveway and turned around way too fast in the parking area. And I asked them to slow down. And, you know, I said there's wildlife and kitties. Please go slower on the driveway. And then he flew out of here just as fast as possible again. So obviously my request, although smiled at and all happy-go-lucky, was ignored. Maybe I won't see them again. I get, you know, different drivers all the time. But if I do and they won't slow down, then I'll go leave negative feedback. But not today. Hi, Gray. Hey there. That's my sweet girl. Thank you for not hiding every single morning now. We're back to pretty much where we were. Good girl. So Dawn and I are having fun with sofas today.
Yeah. Lazy boy repair person. That's going to be my second career.
The short story is the back wasn't on right anymore, and the long story is Don had to take the back to the garage, do some stuff, and now he can get it back in the track and lock it back in. And
we hope.
Yeah, it came home in 17 from Guardian Angel. I don't remember how much we pay for it. I want to say it was $100, the couch. I want to say it was $100. And for 2 teenage kids, dual recliner, you know, it served us pretty darn well for that amount of time.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get a little more use out of it, because who the heck wants to carry this heavy thing out of the house?
It won't be me.
Yeah, I'll have to call what'd I say that guy's name? There's a We Haul Junk guy in town, and him and his kids will come and haul it out really quick.
Well, we got a strapping.
Yeah.
He's hard up for money, so I'm sure him and his buddies would be glad to.
Yeah.
Make some.
Nah, I just call Mike's Junk Removal and yeah. Well, we're not going to break our year-end
streak.
No worries, plenty.
Bye for now, Grok. We're not going to break our year-end streak with not exercising today. Why, go out after Dawn. Well, I cleaned with the vacuum cleaner, and Dawn was up and down off the floor and under the couch and in the couch and hammering things and back and forth to the garage. And he was pretty wore out by the time he fixed the couch. On a normal day, that would have not, wore him out as bad, but today it did. So anyway, I said I still needed a ride.
Yeah.
So he's going to drive me up to Guardian Angel for a few minutes and through South Park to play Pokemon, and we can say we went somewhere today. Well, tomorrow, restaurants and entertainment will be open, but a lot of stuff will be closed tomorrow. Guardian Angel's closed. We won't be shopping at Guardian Angel tomorrow. So I was like, I need to get out of the house for a minute. I'm going a little crazy. I know, nothing new, but well, I found a mini flag and a big flag, NC State, for Michelle and Ariel. I was excited about that, and I told Don I bought about $8 worth of Christmas stuff, 2 cardboard boxes and a blanket, but it was 75% off, so I was in and out pretty quick. There were plenty of people coughing in there, and I said hi to a couple of my friends, and then I had done enough. We're gonna drive through South Park now. We had a donation in the back. We went around back and dropped it off too. I'm gonna do bag 9 and a few more. Don's watching Kyle and the guy that did FSD without any interventions across country. He's interviewing him up at the track. He must have swung in up there. Well, it's right off I-95, so why not? I think we're going to get the chocolate moving today. There's the chocolate. One of the easier tracks I've done. Spins very nicely. I'm stopping. I'm finishing with bag 12. I've got 13 through 16 to do probably tomorrow. I added an extra little mushroom. I used some of the spare parts they give me to make more of these dangly flowers. And the rest is the same. I just added a little more busyness to this part over here. And it's pretty cool. We celebrated with ice cream.
Yummy, yummy ice cream.
It was pretty darn good.
Yes, we got plenty left over for tomorrow.
Good. That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.